Hi, Fox News. I know y'all are watching, and to that, I say, kiss my ass.
Whoa.
Y'all are so fucking boring and typical. Whenever I post a video that goes over the thought capacity of their, followers, they will post it because they know they can say whatever they want about it, and their people will just run with it because they have them in the palm of their hands. Y'all are fucking embarrassing. Get a life and go read that book. Maybe it will help you.
Which one?
I don't know.
You're typical. The kickoff is going to be Hope Walz, and the trend. Let me ask you this: have you noticed that Democrats now they're trying to be the bad boy, the bad girl, and so they've been coached on cussing to seem authentic. So this video of Tim Walz's daughter is an encapsulation of. It's time for the latest installment of "You're Wrong About Everything."
Wrong.
There is no redeeming value whatsoever, and she's so confident in her inability to communicate or make points and to be completely uneducated. So this is Tim Walz's daughter, Hope, who released on TikTok, I guess kids are calling, even though it's not really a track, a diss track on President Trump. And everything she says is factually incorrect, wrong, and she says it in a way that's also remarkably off-putting.
Okay, so on the topic of book talk, as well as Trump's bitch baby wussy scaredy cat behavior in DC, it got me thinking of a book I read in college. I think it was when I was at the University of Minnesota.
You read a book in college?
It was Locking Up Her Own by James Foreman Jr., and it talks about what led to arguably, you should also read the new Jim Crow, and I'll go into this one along with
different book.
But that's just
the title of a book.
You kind of get it.
Giving us homework.
Modern mass incarceration of black men.
Which book is this?
And it talks about DC and
here comes some
the
facts
war
that are
on
wrong, by the way,
drugs, and how all of that led up to what we're now seeing.
But she read it.
Also note the crime rate in DC is at the lowest it's been in 30 years, and it's always been one form of another of the U.S.
or is it
one form of another?
Rich and white and men, and we're very much seeing that continuation go on. I would argue also with what we see with Trump, it's just more of it. Go read that book. This was not worded very well. Yeah,
so just a quick before we get to the noticeable trend. If D.C. was a state, it would have the highest homicide rate in the United States. By the way, D.C. crime is still higher than pre-COVID levels. And what she's talking about, don't forget, her dad and the inaction of her father is what led to the George Floyd riots. And that was $500 million alone in damage in Minneapolis. So I don't know what she's bitching about. She kind of had the results that she was looking for in her home state, home city. It's a shining beacon of what leftist policy can be. But here's the thing. Fox News, I guess, addressed her. This went viral, and then she decided to respond again with the real talk, which means cuss words, and I guess I would put it not quite flowery language.
Hi, Fox News. I know y'all are watching, and to that, I say, kiss my ass.
Whoa.
Y'all are so fucking boring and typical. Whenever I post a video that goes over the thought capacity of their followers, they will post it because they know they can say whatever they want about it, and their people will just run with it because they have them in the palm of their hands. Y'all are fucking embarrassing. Get a life and go read that book. Maybe it will help you.
Which one?
I don't know.
You're typical. It's not. That's typical. That's the insult now. Hey, you're typical.
Me?
You're a typical.
I thought I was weird.
No,
Last year I was weird.
You're not weird. I'm random. Because which means I prefer being random as opposed to clever or interesting. So I just say I'm random. I'm totally unstable.
Yeah, you're so fun and
but you're
unpredictable,
typical.
And you never know what you're gonna do next.
You never know what I'm gonna do.
How to handle me? I don't know. You can't.
I know.
Boring.
I just be real. I just let me be me, or at least I let be. But you're typical.
You know what? I'm gonna kiss your ass.
Well, that's fair because I did ask for it.
Wait, show me it right now.
Ask and you shall receive. So anyone else notice, by the way, this is the thing too. The left can't be authentic because if they are authentic, they lose. They can be authentic. You see it in microcosms like New York City. I think Mamdani right now is up by 19 points.
Whoa, jeez.
Yeah, someone can fact check me. Mission Control, I believe I saw a poll yesterday. 19 points. See, when they run for national office, they have to pretend. They have to run to the center. They have to act like they love America, as though they're patriotic. But, we just have some things to improve. When they're running in their own districts and they can sort of take the mask off, they hate America. They're socialists. They want government-run grocery stores. They want to eat the rich. So the left, on a national level, they can't be authentic because you would authentically revile them. So instead of being authentic, they've decided, you know what? Hey, everybody, how about you just cuss? That'll seem like real talk. Have you noticed this? Have you noticed a trend of very forced foul language? You have Crockett, Beto, Swalwell, Tim Walz. This is their thing now, and you can see that they've been coached by the same consultant.
Well, maybe it's time for us to be a little meaner. Maybe it's time for us to be a little more fierce. But when it's a dolt like Donald Trump, you bully the shit out of him back. You push back.
Who cares about the rules right now? Punch back, kick back,
Good
dunk
form.
over their heads and win some power.
And the idea that you want to shut down everybody that is not Fox News is bullshit.
Why would anyone vote for this big bullshit bill?
I don't swear in public very well, but we have to Trump.
Wait, no, you don't.
I don't have to. You can do it.
I don't swear, but let me try. I can't. I just can't. I'm too random.
I like how she smiled too at the end, like, "Oh my God, I'm cool."
I did one.
Wait, I said what? I said we're gonna have sex with.
Yeah,
them.
you're
Yes, we did.
Oof. Did I sexually harass the president? Oh, jeez.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, whoops.
You know what's authentic? Someone trying to cut back on swearing. I'll be honest about it. It's a bad habit I have.
I do it
Years
too
of
much.
comedy, and I get it. I'm an imperfect Christian. I cuss too much, and I also like the tools of language. But I'm never going to tell you that that's what makes somebody real or authentic. It's a bad habit that you should try and break. You know who else knows that? Someone who's authentic, and that's the reason America has embraced him. President Trump. Compare.
We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That worked for him.
Yes.
He didn't smile and go, "Oh."
No.
Yeah.
It was something, and you
Like
can
that?
you
He's
can-
like what I said
Yeah, you
before?
can see the consultants, the left, like, oh wait, yes, our focus study says that his numbers went up.
Yeah. Yeah. It says here that the numbers went way up when he got shot.
We'll just stick with cursing. Let's do. I'll say the F.
you
I'll
should
say
go
the F
shot.
word.
How should you go? Stand over there.
I'll say the F word, and I'll
How
get.
do you feel about near misses?
I will reap the rewards.
A little blood?
Oh, here's a bonus.
Is the bonus about how Hope Walz' father imprisoned white people for going outside during COVID?
And had his police shoot them with paintballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that? 'Cause I thought it was rich, privileged white.
Yeah. No, it's a good.
It's rich and poor whites, by the
Yeah,
way. I don't know
yeah.
if you know that, but
It is.
They're not going to jail for anything.
That's a good point. But we're going to go the reverse image of that. The mirror reverse image of that. Because you're talking about white people. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson. Look.
That's a white name.
Okay, you know what? I know that people are going to say this is racist. Fine. Play it, and then we'll just be racist, I guess.
Not me.
Okay, fine. Since you are begging, I do believe that Donald Trump is intimidated. I thank you for begging.
No interruption.
So let
does
me just answer that. I do appreciate you begging. So
Begging?
I would just say it like this, that the president has always been intimidated by the intellectual prowess of black men. And so, of course, he would speak in those petite and puerile terms.
Okay, all right. Oh, look. Of course, this does not mean all black people. And I would say it's not even representative of most black men that I meet in person who are pretty sharp, who are pretty quick on their feet. But if you were an alien who landed and you just saw the black ambassadors on television, Al Sharpton and Brandon Johnson, oh my God, they're all stupid. They are intimidated by our intellectual prowess. Well, hold on a second. How do you say that? Because I've heard this man speak before. By the way, least popular mayor in Chicago since 1979. Think about that for a second.
That's a very heavily black populated city.
Yes.
Is he saying that maybe also black men are intimidated by the intellectual prowess of black men?
They are intimidated by my brain acumen.
using those petite
or something of other such nature. They always try and sound smart, but they sound stupider. Just speak plainly.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I've seen him. If you would, are you afraid of the young, angry black man? If you see a group of black men on the street, you cross the street. That is racist. But I know because you are afraid of my intellectual prowess.
Yeah, while you crossing the street, you afraid you can't spell onomatopoeia?
That's right. That's right. You cross the street. I see you. I say he crossed the street. There go John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. That motherfucker's my name too. I can spell. I got vowels and shit.
And then he robs you.
No, because you're not smart enough to defend yourself.
Because you were either scared or not scared.
Exactly,
Either way,
yeah.
it's an insult.
That's right.
No, you earned it.
I have intellectual prowess. I just have not learned how to make it applicable.
And that's the reason I got cancer.
No, I got diabetes because I heard the N-word once.
That's right.
I heard it at Denny's. Lost my foot.
Pow! Just like that.
Bring me more pancakes and syrup.
This is the guy who said, right? Was it him or was it Bowman?
Said what?
Bowman was the one on CNN, former congressman.
All right.
Current firearm.
I return you to the alien argument.
They also have
Bowman, oh my God, there's more. Fat tree, vagina, is exactly what I would say if I wasn't here on YouTube. So go and subscribe on Rumble. Same channel where free speech is actually alive and well. Or you can stay here and